Hi everyone, welcome to week 3 of the Team Training Challenge. We've got a different workout for you guys this week. There's no rowing. I think everyone will be happy about that. It's going to be a 24-minute rolling clock, which means that even though the participants will work individually, they'll rotate every 3 minutes, but the clock won't stop. So what's going to happen is for the first 3 minutes, the person number 1 in your team will do 3 minutes of max rep squats with a kettlebell. Then the second person will do max rep squats with a kettlebell. Then the second movement will be a sumo deadlift high pull, which we'll demonstrate. Participant 1 will go, then participant 2 will go. Then the third movement is going to be a kettlebell swing. Same again, 3 minutes for the first person, then 3 minutes for the second person. And the last movement is going to be 3 minutes of overhead med ball slams. So we'll demonstrate that to you guys now, but how it's going to work is you're going to have 3 kettlebells, all different weights, an 8 kilo, a 12 kilo, and a 16 kilo. You're going to have the choice of which weight you use for every specific exercise, and how it's going to work is this. If you do 1 rep of kettlebell swings with a 12 kilo, then it's going to count for 12 points. If you do it with a 16 kilo, it's 16 points. If you do it with an 8 kilo, it's 8 points. That same theory is going to work for every movement. So if you do 100 reps of kettlebell swings with an 8 kilo, it's doing 800 points. If you do 100 with a 12, it's 1200, etc. So then we're going to total your scores up and give you a team total based on that. But each med ball slam is only worth 1 point. So we'll give you guys a quick demonstration. Yeah, so what's going to happen is at the start of the running clock, participant number 1 is going to choose their weight, and then they're going to start working on that element. So Matt will grab whatever weight he's going to choose for his squats, and we'll demonstrate some squats now. You're going to hold the kettlebell upside down out in front of you, and you're going to use the ball that's on the ground to touch with your backside. So the crease of hits will be below your knees every time. So backside touches the ball, 1 rep, that's 2 reps, 3, 4, and so on. Now, because Matt's chosen to use a 16 kilo kettlebell, every rep will be multiplied by 16. Okay, so the second element is going to be a sumo deadlift high pull with a kettlebell. Matt will demonstrate that now. So he's picked up the 16 kilo bell again. It's a full squat with the bell touching the ground in between your legs, and then raise right up so your elbows are higher than your nipple line, straight up. Every rep for Matt in this one will be multiplied by 16 points. The third of the 4th movements is going to be a kettlebell swing. So again, the bell will start on the ground at the start of your 3 minutes. Matt again is going to pick up the 16 kilo. A swing is going to be when the bell is directly above your head, pointing straight at the roof, and you can see the person's ears from the side. So the bell down, in between, and then straight up vertical like that. The 4th and final exercise is going to be 3 minutes max reps of a med ball slam. So he's going to get the ball directly above his head, just like the kettlebell swing, and then he's going to slam it straight into the ground and pick it up. Each one is worth 1 rep. So remember guys, 3 minutes of the first movement, and then the second person will do 3 minutes of the first movement, 3 minutes of the second, and your second person, and so on until you've gone through the entire workout. 3 minutes on, 3 minutes off, for a total of 24 minutes. Have fun.